In recording Limp Bizkit's second album, Significant Other, Fred Durst called in some guests to help out with the vocals, among them one of his all-time rap idols, Wu-Tang Clan star Method Man.
You know, I love Method Man since the day I heard his voice, and I was just like, oh my God, man, I'd love to hook up with that guy. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, we're at MTV on New Year's, and you know, I said, hey, Fred, I want you to meet Method Man, and he's like, hey, you know, man, I love Limp Bizkit, you guys are fat. I'm like, what? I was like, man, we gotta do something together. And he goes, dude, I'd love to. He just comes in, he's like, what's up? Give me a big hug, and he's like, Wu-Tang, Limp Bizkit, man, we're gonna rock that. I'm just like, and he goes, I'm gonna go start writing my rhyme. And so I had to sit down right beside him and start writing my rhyme.
Thank God I'm blessed with the mind that'll wreck it. Wait until the second round and knock him out.
They call me Big John Stud, my middle name Mud. Dirty water flow, too much for you thought.
We're getting ready to rap together. You know, what if he thinks I'm a buster? Like just some whack-ass white guy wannabe, has no flow, no swing. Dude, and I really would be hurt if he thought that. But I really felt like I could come to the plate with something.
Wu-Tang and Limp Bizkit, roll on the set, kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug and then jet.
With the new album's rap cameo covered, Limp Bizkit reeled in another guest from the rock side, fallen Stone Temple Pilots singer Scott Weiland. Durst and Weiland got hooked up by a mutual friend one day over a power lunch in L.A.
I'm sitting with him and I'm just acting cool, you know, because I can act. So I'm just like, hey, what's up? You know, no big deal. I'm eating shrimp, you know, I'm tripping out. I'm eating Scott Weiland. I said, man, you should hang out. I got some melodies and I'm singing, man, and I really don't know if it's good or if it sucks, man. I mean, I think it's good. So I did what I did, and he just sort of hung out and was like, dude, it's good. You know, and to have Scott Weiland tell me it's good really helped me be confident in my singing. Jonathan Davis was coming in to do something with me, and all three of us were in the same room, and I introduced Scott and John, and we just picked out a song and just started writing, all three of us on a piece of paper.
If Durst was excited about working with Scott Weiland, the addition of Jonathan Davis of Korn, on whose album Durst had previously made a guest appearance, put him pretty much over the top.
It's another thing that I thought would have never, a year ago, would have never thought would be happening, and it happened. And Scott Weiland's on the record, Jonathan Davis.
I lay my life on the line for you, for you, for you, for you. I've got a reason I want you to know.
That's one.
With the Significant Other album completed, Limp Bizkit now has to take it out on tour, which shouldn't be a problem. After all, they say, these new songs were made to hit the road.
The whole thing about this record was, for all of us, was to go and make a live record. Something that is going to be right there, it's all ready to go. It's the perfect tempo. We definitely know we got to go back out on tour, and we got to spend a lot of time on tour. And it's definitely that record. It's all about the live performance.
And about keeping the fans involved, which is why the band invited a bunch of them to appear in the video for the new single, Nookie.
Oh, this is a great idea. Every band should be doing this. In fact, I'm insulted that more bands aren't.
Limp also staged 3 guerrilla shows to stir up some frenzy about the new album's release.
Show up, set up in an alley or on a building rooftop and play. And just take over the place until the cops shut it down.
You know how we do it. Get up, get up.
Limp was concerned about reconnecting with fans who hadn't seen the band play in more than 8 months, and with those who may have come to resent the group's steady ascent into the big time.
We're a fan-based band, and as the base gets bigger, there's going to be fans that might not get as much attention.
They tell me that I'm a bastard for selling out on MTV. You guys were doing fine just touring. Oh, you think, huh? You think I was, you know, all my bills were covered and everything, huh? Think I like being in your town 3 nights a year?
Our feet are on the ground is probably more than a lot of our fans' feet are on the ground. And one thing we are is we are fans. We're fans They got lucky enough to be on the other side of the barricade.
Fame, you're claiming is the top of the world, but the stage I'm claiming is the top of the world. And love, I'm feeling when you people connect. And if you're out in the crowd, you're getting more than respect. And if you're wondering, I got plenty of flows, I'm making plenty of friends and many of foes. But as the audience grows, security knows. Stopping me now, it's kinda serious. No use in dreading what they call